Hi everyone, welcome to US Immigration Help channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to file Form N-600, which is an application for Certificate of Citizenship. We are also going to talk about the filing fee, supporting document, and where to file. If you are new to this channel, my name is Sliman and I make videos for a family-based immigration to simplify the immigration process and give you a confidence to go through your immigration journey by yourself. First of all, I am not an immigration attorney. I'm here to help you based on the information you have from USCIS website and also based on the instruction that comes with the form. If you find this video very helpful, please subscribe, share, hit notification bell, and give us a big like so YouTube can share the video with more people. So if you're ready, let's get started. This is a new version of Form N-600 that expires on the February 28, 2027, and the edition date you can find it at the bottom of the pages. If you can see right here, that's the edition. This is a brand new edition. It just released a couple of weeks by USCIS, and the edition is January the 20th, 2025. Let's show you the edition right here. I copied this from USCIS website. Edition January the 20th, 2025, starting May 30th, 2025. USCIS will accept only this version. Until then, you can also use the preview version, which is March 1st, 2024. Now, let's go back to our form. For this part right here, it's for USCIS use only. Do not touch it. This bottom part right here, do not touch it as well. It's for an attorney if you use one. For us, we are gonna start right here. Start here. Type or print in a black ink. You can do both. You can type it. When you print it, you can add anything that you missed, but never correct anything that's been already typed. That's my big advice. So first thing you need is enter your 9-digit A number, and this A number is gonna be for a child that you are requesting the naturalization. The certificate of citizenship. So this is the A number. If he has a green card, this is the A number right here. You can get it from the green card. This is just an example for learning purposes. So you're gonna type it right here. As you gotta remember, this is for a child, not for guardian. So now let's start with part 1. Information about your eligibility. Item number 1, I am a child of US citizen filing for a certificate of citizenship for myself. This video is gonna be the second option, which is a US citizen, parent, or legal guardian filing for a certificate of citizenship on behalf of a child. So basically, I'm filing this application for my child. He's under the age, or he is a minor, so I'm doing it for him. For item number 2, provide information about yourself if you are an applicant applying for the certificate of citizenship. Provide information about your child if you are a US citizen, parent, or legal guardian applying for a certificate of citizenship for your minor child. So basically here, you're gonna give information about the child. So item number 2, what is your relationship to your US citizen parent? Read the N-600 instruction for more information. In my case, that's biological father. That's my option. I'm going to check this option. The biological child of a US citizen parent. If the U.S. citizen parent is your biological father, you will generally have to establish that you were born in a well-DAC or legitimated. So we're gonna talk about that at the end of this video on supporting document. Now we're gonna go straight to part 2. Information about you, child of U.S. citizen. Provide information about yourself if you are an applicant applying for Certificate of Citizenship. Provide information about your child if you are a U.S. Citizen, parent, or legal guardian applying for a Certificate of Citizenship for your minor child. So item number 1, current legal name, family name, it's Baker. First name is Ali. He does not have a middle name, so you can leave it blank or in A, both work. We go to item number 2, your name exactly as it appears on your permanent resident card. If different than above, if it is the same, you can leave it blank. If it's different, you can add it right here. Item number 3, other names you have used since birth. Provide all other names you have ever used, including nicknames, mid-names, and aliases. So, same name, I don't have nothing to add right here. So, it has only one name. So, I'm not going to add anything right here. You can put as well right here in A. Item number 4, U.S. Social Security number, if any. If your child has a Social Security number, you can add it right here. Item number 5, U.S. CIS online account number. I will assume a child does not have U.S. CIS online account yet. So this one will be left blank or in A. Item number 6, date of birth of the child is January the 1st, 2020. Item number 7, country of birth, in my case, is Morocco. Item number 8, country of prior citizenship or nationality is Morocco. Number 9, sex, he is male. Item number 10, height, feet. Height is 3'5". Item number 11, current mailing address. In care of name, it's Baker Ali. Street number and name, 100 Robin Run. City or town is Indianapolis. State is Indiana. Zip code is 46254. And as you can see here, automatically populated the USA. Make sure it's populated right here. Item number 12, current physical address if different from the address above. I'm sorry. If it is the same, just leave it blank. Item number 13, current marital status, single, is a child. Item number 14, U.S. Armed Forces. Are you a member or veteran of any branch of the U.S. Armed Forces? The answer is no. We'll start talking about part 2. Item number 15, information about your admission into the United States and immigration status. Item 15A, I arrived in the following manner. Port of entry is JFK Airport. Date of entry is January 1st, 2025. Family name, it's Baker. Given name or first name is Ali. He does not have a middle name. Item B, I used the following travel document to be admitted to the United States. I use a passport. Passport number, just for learning purposes, I put WC 129. Country of issuance for the passport or travel document, in my case, is Morocco. Date passport or travel document issued, in my case, is January the 1st, 2024. Item C, have you ever been a lawful permanent resident? In my case is yes. If you answered yes, if you answered yes to item D and item number 16, I'm sorry, if you answered yes here to item C, answer item D and item 16. If you checked no, you go straight to item number 17. So we need to answer, since I selected yes right here, I need to select item D and item 16. So I obtained LPR status through adjustment of status in the United States or admission as LPR if applicable. Date I become LPR is January the 2nd, 2025. U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services office that granted my LPR status or location where I was admitted. Since my child did consular processing, it was admitted at JFK Airport in New York. Item 16, have you ever abandoned or lost your LPR status? In my case is no. If you answered yes, provide the information on Part 11 additional information. Item 17, have you previously applied for a certificate of citizenship? In my case is no. If you answered yes, provide the information on Part 11 additional information. Item number 18, have you previously applied for a U.S. passport? In my case is no. Item number 19, do you regularly reside in the legal and physical custody of your U.S. citizen parent? Or if over 18 years of age, did you regularly reside in the legal and physical custody of U.S. citizen parent before turning 18 of age? In my case is yes. So item number 20, were you adopted? In my case is no. If you answered no, if you answered yes to item 20, complete item 20A to 20E. If you answered no, go to item number 23. Since we answered no, we are going to go to item number 23. Item number 23, were your parents married to each other when you were born? In my case is yes. Item 24, did your parents marry after you were born? In my case is no. So if answer item 25, only if you are claiming a U.S. citizenship at the time of birth and you were born before October 10th, 1952. Go to part 3 if this does not apply to you. So we're going to go straight to, first we have to answer item 25. Have you been absent from the United States since you first arrived? In my case is no. So if you answered no, we're going to go straight to part 3. Part 3 is information about your U.S. citizen mother or father. Provide information about your U.S. citizen mother or father. Provide information about yourself if you are a U.S. citizen, mother or father applying for a certificate of citizenship on behalf of your minor child. So item number 1, current legal name of a U.S. citizen, mother or father. So my child is claiming a citizenship from me, from father. So family name, it's Baker. First name is Sliman. I don't have middle name. Item number 2, date of birth is January the 1st, 1990. Item number 3, this parent is my father. Item number 4, country of birth, it's Morocco. Item number 5, current physical address, street number and name. So 100 Robin Run, city or town, Indianapolis, state, Indiana, zip code is 46254, and the country is USA. Make sure this one populated right here once you select the state. So item number 6, my mother or father is a U.S. citizen by, in my case, is naturalization. Place of naturalization is Indianapolis, Indiana. City or town is Indianapolis. State, Indiana. Certificate of naturalization number. I'm going to show it to you right here just for learning purposes. This is your certification, naturalization certificate number is right here. Just go ahead and put it right here. A number as well, I'm going to show it to you right here. This is your A number. If you are a naturalized citizen, you have a number and it's going to stay with you until you die. Only if you are a naturalized citizen. So date of naturalization is January the 1st, 2010. You can get it from your naturalization certificate. It's right here. So let's go back to our form. Item number 7. Has your mother or father ever lost U.S. citizenship or taken any action that would cause loss of U.S. citizenship? In my case, is no. If you answered yes to item number 7, provide an explanation in part 11 additional information. Now, item number 8, marital history. Item A, under 8, how many times has your U.S. citizen mother or father been married, including annulled marriages and marriages to the same person? In my case is 1. Item B, what is your U.S. citizen mother's or father's current marital status? Is married. Item number 9, if your U.S. citizen mother or father is married, is his or her current spouse also your other mother or father? In my case is no. If you answer no to item number 10, answer item 10A to 10H. If you answered yes, you're going to go to part 4. So we have to answer item numbers 10A to 10H. Basically, this information is for my spouse. Item number 10, information about U.S. citizen mother's or father's current spouse. Item A, family name, it's Baba. First name, it's Bushra. Middle name, she does not have one. Item B, date of birth is January the 1st, 1990. Item C, country of birth is Morocco. Item D, country of citizenship or nationality is Morocco. Item E, spouse's current physical address, street number and name is 100 Robin Run. City or town is Indianapolis. State is Indiana. Zip code is 46254. If you can see right here, Provence, foreign address only, postal code. Here should be USA. Item number F, date of marriages is January the 1st, 2015. Item G, place of marriage is city or town is Kenifra. Country is Morocco. We start talking about part 3, information about your U.S. citizen, mother or father. Item number H, spouse's immigration status. She is a lawful permanent resident. Part 4, information about your other mother or father. This part right here does not apply for me because we answered this item no right here. So if you answered yes, you go to part 4, but if you answered no, you complete 10A to 10H and you skip part 4. So part 4 does not apply for me in this case. So we're going to go straight to part 5. Part 5, information about a legal guardian applying on behalf of a child. So if you are a legal guardian applying on behalf of a child, you must file this part right here. But I did this one as a parent for my child. But if you are a legal guardian, you must file this part right here. So now let's go to part 6, physical presence in the United States from U.S. citizen mother's or father's birth until child's birth. As I see there, from birth. Physical presence in the United States from U.S. citizen mother's or father's birth until child birth. So only applicants born outside the United States claiming to have been born a U.S. citizen are required to provide all dates when their U.S. citizen mother or father was physically present in the United States. Include all dates from the U.S. citizen's parents' birth until the child's birth. Indicate to which U.S. citizen parents this information related. It's going to be a U.S. citizen father. My child is claiming citizenship from me. Item number 2, physical presence in the United States. So item number A, from July the 1st, 2010 to July 1st, 2013. I took 1 month vacation. So I went to Morocco and I came back on August 1st, 2013 to July the 1st, 2016. I took another month vacation and I came back on August 1st, 2016 to July 1st, 2019. And then I took 1 month vacation. It's from and then I come back on August 1st, 2022. Here, when I'm going to print it, I'm going to put right here to present. Do not leave this one blank. You must add right here with a black ink to present. So now let's go to part 7. It's a little bit confusing, but I will try to do my best to explain it. Part 7 is information about military service of U.S. citizen parents. Note, complete this only if you are an applicant claiming U.S. citizenship at the time of birth abroad. Let's assume your child just got born. You must answer this information. But if you file in this application after your child was born, you don't have to complete this application. You don't have to complete this section right here, part 7. So read this note right here very carefully. Complete this only if you are an applicant claiming a U.S. citizenship at the time of birth abroad. So it is very important. So item number 1, has your U.S. citizenship parents served in the U.S. Armed Forces? In my case, is no. So if you answered no, you're going to go straight to part 8. Excuse me. Part 8 is applicants, parents, or legal guardians statement, contact information, certification, and signature. So you have 3 parts right here. One is the applicants, if they file this application. Second one is a parent or a legal guardian. So this video is going to be specifically for a parent. I file this form on behalf of my child. Applicants, parents, or legal guardian statement. Item number 1, applicants, parents, or legal guardian statement regarding the interpreter. Item A, I can read and understand English, and I have read and understand every question and instruction on this application and may answer to every question. So basically, I prepare this form on behalf of my child. If you use interpreter, you're gonna put the language you use right here and check this box. And if somebody prepared this form for you, you must check this box and put the prepare name right here and complete part 10. So applicants, parents, or legal guardian contact information. Item number 3, daytime telephone number is 317-111-222. Same for item number 4, mobile telephone number. Item number 5 is email address is sb@gmail.com. Now we're going to go straight to applicants parents or legal guardian signature. First, I'm going to date it. Date of signature is the May 11th, 2025. Signature, sign in ink. They tell you right here. But a lot of people make a mistake. They put full name or they initial it. That's not what they want. They want to print it, then sign it with a black ink. My big advice right here, sign it with a black ink. If you put your full name or you initial it or you sign it with a different color than black, your application will be rejected. So now we're done filing this form. Now let's talk about the filing fee, supporting documents, and where to file. Let's start with filing fee. So N-600 filing fee for general filing is $1,385 for a paper version. For online filing is $1,335. So you get $50 discount for all forms. And if you are filing as a current or former member of any branch of the U.S. Armed Forces on your own behalf, there is no fees. If you are filing on behalf of an individual who is the subject of a final adoption for immigration purposes and meets or met before 18 years of age, the definition of a child under the Immigration and National Act section, this one right here, is zero as well. There is no filing fee. Now, let's talk about the supporting document. The supporting document, it will differ from case to case, but I'm going to give this general information right here. Pick the one that applies for you. You need a photographs. If you reside in the United States, USCIS may request that you attend an appointment at whatever here, ISC, to have your photographs taken. If you reside outside the United States, you must provide 2 identical colored passport style photographs of yourself taken recently. Your birth certificate, a birth certificate or record of your U.S. citizen parent, marriage certificate of your U.S. citizen parent, your marriage certificate, if any, document showing the marriage termination, proof of U.S. citizen parents' U.S. citizenship, proof of your U.S. citizenship, proof of status as U.S. national. So 10, proof of legitimation. Number 11 is proof of legal and physical custody, copy of your permanent resident card or other evidence of permanent resident status. Proof of U.S. citizen parent required residence or physical presence in the United States. Copy of full and final adoption decree, re-adoption or recognition of adoption in the United States, evidence of all legal name or date of birth changes, baptismal certificate, school record, census record, affidavits. So basically, you pick the one that applies for you from this list right here. Now, let's go and check where to file. Where to file? Well, depends where you live in the United States. If you live in this state right here, you send it to USCIS Phoenix Lockbox. And if you use postal service, you send it to this address right here. And if you use other deliveries, such as FedEx, UPS, and DHL deliveries, you send it to this address right here. And if you reside outside the United States, you send it to this address right here as well. If you live in this state right here, as I do, for example, in Indiana, we send it to USCIS Elgin Lockbox. If you use US Postal Service, you send it to this address right here. If you use other deliveries, you send it to this address right here. If you live, that's the last one. So this is the end of this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe, share, hit notification bell. Thank you and see you next video.